Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are once again here at the beautiful Andaz Gangnam in Seoul, South Korea. And this is a quick stay for work for me. This is going to be 1 to 2 nights. And this time I have received this beautiful premium room, which is actually classified as a premium room. First time for me to use this particular room type. Usually beforehand I always had the Andaz suite, but this time I'm actually kind of glad I get to try a new room type because this is a really interesting layout and it actually might work very well for me. Normally I'm always a little bit skeptical about these mysterious room classifications that are, well, I would classify this as like a junior suite, which is already quite generous. So let's have a look. I mean, I'm definitely happy with this. So let me show you how it's turning out. So once again, I'll start here and it's right outside the elevator, which is good for me because I sometimes don't like to go all the way to the end of the hallway. So you come in here and then you are basically already in the little foyer, and these rooms are very well insulated so you don't hear a beep, neither from the hallway nor from the street. You got the wardrobe here on the right hand side, as well as here you can see you have a closet with some slippers, as well as the in-room safe deposit box and the shoe shine service. And then there is a guest washroom, also very nice, similar to the suite actually. So until now the setup is exactly the same. Then we got the main room over here together with a nice amenity, and I got a bottle of white wine. And actually I'm not drinking any alcohol right now, so I'll probably leave the wine behind, but the hotel was nice enough to bring me 2 bottles of Pellegrino sparkling water. And I also received a couple of drink vouchers for the restaurant downstairs in lieu of the happy hour that is, or the club hour, so to speak, for globalist members that is no longer around. Let me have a sip from the water real quick. Better. Here we got the minibar, and the minibar is complimentary for non-alcoholic beverages. So the lower part here is alcohol, so that would be chargeable. Here we have the non-alcoholic, including sparkling water, Coca-Cola, and Jeju mandarin juice, and some milk. And then here are some snacks, Korean snacks that are also complimentary, choco pie. And I already had some. This is like a Mars bar or like a Snickers bar. Some spicy nut mix, and here are some other nuts. So do with it as you please. I always like to sample a little bit, and here's some glassware. Nothing in here. And we got the coffee and tea bar, which includes a tea kettle, Nespresso machine, the Nespresso capsules, as well as tea. And what is beautiful about the tea here, that it's my favorite Usulok, including the tangerine, which is really, really nice. If you come to Korea and visit an Usulok store, definitely get the mandarin tea. All right, so we got this. Now we are going over. We have a king size bed. Here we have a nice air purifier, which is excellent. Look at this. I think I'm actually buying one of those to set it up at home because you can't hear a thing of them. Then here is the command console, so to speak, for the entire room. And you can even have a voice control. Very nice. Here we got the window, and you can open it as well. This was against the flies, a fly net. But this is as much as it goes, I think, as far as opening is concerned. You can get a little bit of fresh air, like a breeze in here, but you can't open it any further. So still better than nothing, but yeah, not much. Then here's some little design element, and here we go with a direct view into the bathroom from the back side of the room, and there is no way to mask this, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. If you're staying alone, fine, but always keep in mind that apparently, unless I'm missing something when I'm going back there, yeah, you cannot cover this up. So quite interesting. Little sofa chair, quite large actually, and here's like an ottoman. Now let's head over to the bathroom, and here we go. Very nice large soaking tub, as well as a separate shower with the rainforest shower and the shower head. And as I assumed, no, there is no console to basically turn this into milky glass to cover it up. So this is what I would call a show shower. And here we have the same sink as in the suite, which is practically like a long marble top. And here are some basic amenities, which are, however, chargeable because of some regulation that was changed in Korea, I believe, last year. So the hotels can no longer offer you complimentary items. Other than that, here we go. These are the bathroom amenities by Redo, and a very powerful hairdryer and nice fluffy towels. And I have to correct myself with one thing, because I just realized there is no second toilet. So this was actually not the guest toilet, but the general bathroom for the entire room. So that means if you are in the bathroom, there is no separate toilet in there. You have to come all the way back out through the living room, and then, yeah, that would be that. But other than that, I like the room. It's very nice. And the area, Gangnam area, today, actually, the weather is not great. I have been staying in Seoul this week, and luckily enough, I had like 3 or 4 days of very beautiful weather to watch the cherry blossom. But I think today, that is the end of it. So thank you for watching and joining us here at the Andaz Gangnam Seoul, and please subscribe until I bring you more content from other properties. See you in the next one.